What's good? Welcome to Little 5 Points. Me and my bro about to show you around. It's alright.
I'm killing this shit, can I get a witness? Props is what you should give me this instant. Ever since he was a kid, everybody like, isn't he gifted? Flipping the script, like fuck it, just spit this in triplets. Throw match out a ball like the shit is demented. We killing these bitches, this is the consensus. It's really unfortunate for all these rappers like limited crickets. This is a business, so many gangsters are quick to forget this. We grinding and hustling and working while they just be wishing on stars like Jiminy Cricket. There goes the neighborhood, back is back. Really ain't talking no dentist, the menace, Popeye in this bitch. You thought I was sick, just wait till you see me get on me spinach. You just like in that movie 300 and kick you down bottomless pits with no into it. Sick with this shit, somebody please get this damn kid to the clinic.
Alright, what's good, y'all? Welcome to another installment of Tom P. Talks.
Yeah!
Alright, so today, of Atlanta geography for you. We're out here in Little 5 Points, which is like a famous area in Atlanta. If you live here, you know all about this place, so this may be a boring episode for you. But if you're not from here, it might be kind of interesting to know about some of the cool, like, famous locations that we frequent. We're currently sitting at a place called Brew House, which is infamously known for having the worst internet in town and showing all the soccer games from like around the world or whatever. They always host like the World Cup here. People come from everywhere. It's a pretty wild time. I'm not like super into soccer, but I always try to swing by that just to see all these people fight and argue with each other and root on their teams and stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we're planning on putting these out every Monday, but we got a little behind schedule because it was Memorial Day, and we just got back from a nice, relaxing weekend at the lake.
It's a video! Oh! Well, we made super relaxing.
Yeah, we had a pretty good time. So anyways, basically Little 5 Points is like a center of like culture, and it's changed a lot over the years. It used to be like a little bit more dangerous. It used to be kind of more like drug dealers and crazy homeless people and hippies and stuff hanging out, which it's all still going on, but it's definitely kind of been on this up and up, like everything is in Atlanta. You've seen my music video, My City, featuring Logan, Bradford. We filmed a whole bunch of it here because there's a lot of like cool walls with graffiti.
All these decimal fractions and shit. I pull out a pad and a pen, draw heroes, and imagine I'm them. Then at recess, for a little kid, I can run faster than these other kids.
Another cool thing is, in this day and age, you never see record stores or CD stores anymore. Music downloads and MP3s and everything. It kind of wiped that whole industry off the face of the earth. But here in Little 5 Points, there's still criminal records, and it's pretty famous for being a surviving record store, basically like locally supported by the community.
Neil on a tape cassette.
We're just, history-wise, we're anchor of the neighborhood for sure. It's not even just a Little 5 Points store. Folks come in here from around the world, and this is where they stop in the U.S. Like, fun. And every time a band comes through Atlanta, they tend to stop in here and stuff.
Have you seen any bands that you like come through here?
Yeah, loads. I mean, there's a lot of folks that come through here. Michael Stipe, the regular customer. Quentin Tarantino was here 2 weeks ago buying one of his own soundtracks. There's a lot of folks who come through. I mean, everyone from Justin Bieber to the B-52s come by here. So, it's fun.
Growing up, we used to go to Stratosphere Skateboards. That was like the go-to skate shop for one. We would link up with other skate crews, and Stratosphere was like the hangout where we could like get away from our house, and they didn't give a fuck.
Go fuck yourself. Can't lose your mother.
This is
Wish. It's a pretty cool store. It opened up back when I was still in high school. Everybody wants sneakers from here.
You fuck with us, I guarantee you're ending up in surgery. You don't want to scrape with me, boy. I'm full of barnacles. The smasher's called the particles. The genuine article. Welcome to the carnival, my Orthodox circus.
They got a lot of different, like, especially Jordans that are pretty difficult to find anywhere else. They definitely don't carry them in your average Foot Locker or whatever. Yeah, I wear a size 13, so they never have my size here. But yeah, it's still cool to check them out. We've come to a good bit. It's open a little later than some of the others. They got booze in there. And right next door to it is the Junkman's Daughter, which is a pretty famous, kind of crazy place where you can buy all kinds of, I don't know, crazy clothes and trinkets.
Okay.
All right, so I'm here with Jenna. I just waved to her on the street. She was totally checking me out, so I wanted to talk to her. She moved to Little 5 Points area not that long ago. I thought maybe she could speak on her experience so far.
Pretty sweet, yeah. I used to work here and it was really nice. Everyone is pretty chill. It's not like a shitty hipster area where everyone's really mean. You don't really get robbed here or anything. Me personally, I haven't had that happen. And the stores are cool. It's cool. It's a bohemian area with nice clothes, and consignment stores are rad.
This is where she does all her shopping.
So this place right here, it's called Aisle 5, but it used to be the 5 spot. And actually this place is pretty special to me because it was the first venue that I ever did my first solo show at. This was 2008 or something. I mean, it was a long time ago. It was the first time me and Paul Thomas did a show together. And it was also my first sold out show, which is pretty cool. Like, we had this place slammed, and I think we definitely like turned some heads that day, because the venue totally at the time they didn't expect us to do that, and they were totally like understaffed and all these things, because they probably just, some white kid comes in and is like, I'm gonna throw a big hip hop show here, and they're like, all right, dude, you can have it on Thursday night, whatever. But we slammed the place, man. There were people kind of like sneaking in the back, like knocking down the doors, like all kinds of stuff, but it was a great show. But yeah, man, and like a ton of people were here. It was definitely like a lot of support and kind of like a jumping point for me pretty early on in my career when I was trying to push like my very first album, which wasn't even done yet at the time. I think I had like CDs with a couple early versions of those songs that we were like handing out and stuff. But yeah, I think our parents were up here, like JY performed also, and actually the Blackwood camp, Rashard and Sim were like the first rappers to go on that night, which were the people I was in a rap group with prior to that. So yeah, man, it was cool to do like headline my first show and get that much support early on.
At 5 Points, I come here to get records, go to Elmira, Corner Tavern, about it. Mostly hang out with my buddies and buy good music.
Oh yeah. What music did you buy today?
Oh dude, only the finest. Scorpions, Tokyo Tapes, 1978.
That looks sick. Fuck yeah.
Well, I think it's pretty special growing up around Atlanta, because like Atlanta's starting to blow up into like this music empire, Migos, Outkast, Future, Young Thug, and a bunch of other like musical artists who just play instruments and shit. Like music, like Atlanta's a really artistic city, so there's been like a lot of like people who do music, but also like a lot of opportunity for musicians and a lot of acceptance and like a lot of places to pull from. I started out playing like alternative acoustic shit, Maroon 5. I was one of those kids. And then I got into more making my own music, which is just like chill, ballady shit, really like acoustic and beautiful with the melodies. Got into playing piano. Then I got randomly into rap music, and now I'm like rapping. And it's I kind of wanted to be like a different alternative like style, like mixing reggae and singing, like more tones and melodies with rapping. So yeah, I don't really know what to even call it. It's just like music sounds.
You got a name?
Tunde.
How do you spell
T-U-N-D. That's like, my whole name's Ola Tunde, but my stage name is Tunde.
T-U-N-D?
Yeah, T-U-N-D-E.
Right.
So yeah, I'm blessed to have grown up here. I feel like it's kind of made my music what it is. It made me who I am as a person. So, you know, you definitely personify your sound, but Atlanta's helped out with that a lot.